Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to day 2 of the Artifact Preview Tournament. I am Luminous, joined by some of my good friends. I got Karen Fwoshy, Mr. Kenshin Hotbid, and we got Swim. I had to look. I literally had to look at the monitor.
Wait,
I was like,
you forgot my name?
I do know that you have a Japanese middle name, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What is that? Share that.
Hiroki.
Hiroki.
Damn.
Weeds out.
What a weeb.
What are we doing today?
So we got top 8 starting in about an hour. But before that, we thought it would be a good idea to go through the tutorial with you guys, because Artifact is...
We're going to learn some Artifact today.
It's a little complicated, you know, but there's a lot of rules going on.
Okay.
So I got the tutorial loaded up. This is us playing against a bot. We got 4 of us.
I'm excited. Me and Swim are going to cast the bot match.
I mean, honestly, 4 of us together, we should have a pretty
should
good
be able
chance.
to win.
I mean, I don't know.
I think
We should be able to win.
do
We
it.
should try and figure it out.
I recently watched the AlphaGo documentary, so I don't know. They're computer pretty smart.
All right.
Let's
see
jump
it.
into the game. So I got it loaded up. So we're gonna play 2 different decks for this tutorial, right? Our first deck, it says your first starter deck is a red and green heroes. They can shrug off your opponent's enemy attack and overwhelm them with buff and pure brawn. Do we need to go through this lore and shit, or we're just
No,
gonna
dude,
go
I'm curious.
All right.
I'll read it.
All right.
You'll play a complete free-form bot match with this deck while learning the core rules.
All
All
right.
right, let's go.
Are you guys ready? All right.
And we can also talk about like what these colors do.
Yeah.
Green is typically very unit heavy and kind of plays for like buffing things, and red is kind of very combat focused. That also
So
plays
we're
a
playing
lot of
black
units.
and blue.
Yeah.
Playing against black and blue. All right.
So when the game begins, this is called what we call the flop, where everyone's heroes laid out. You have 1 hero in every lane, right? And
All
computer
right, double click, dude.
computer getting wrecked right now. So there's 3 lanes in the game,
Yeah.
and then there's 1 hero in every lane.
Yeah.
Their tower.
Yes.
As you can see,
Your
there's the
tower.
health.
Yeah.
All right.
40 health for each
Oh my
tower.
God, there's so many pop-up. Okay, we're gonna zoom back in, guys. So this is the first lane. We call this the active lane, and that line is getting owned
Yeah.
because there's a big X. So in order to win, we gotta kill 2 of these buildings.
Yeah. So either 2 in the same lane or
1 and then the one behind it.
Yeah.
The ancient.
So the computer is saying, look, you got a red hero here. You got the Beastmaster, so you can cast red cards in hand. We can't cast any these green cards because we don't have a green hero here.
yeah.
So it says play a creep into combat position.
Play it right, dude.
And
Right.
you notice it has that little icon to denote that it is a
Swim,
creep.
you want to play it right?
Yeah, so you can play it on either side. This is a very kind of minor thing, but when you play a new creep, it has a chance to curve its attack in any direction. So playing it right allows you to maybe sometimes kill the melee creep.
Play it
across
right,
from
dude.
So I come from Hearthstone, right?
Mhm.
Can I just like jam it down this middle?
No.
No, you cannot. So you have to play
Right.
a
I mean,
new creep into an empty combat position.
There's space here, dude.
If for example, there was an opponent unit, either a creep or a hero, that had no creep across from it, you would have to play it in one of those slots.
Okay. So right is right.
Yep.
So
right
we're
is
gonna go right. Okay.
Yeah. And you can see the red X on Lion in this case denotes that he will be dying as soon as the
He going
combat phase
first?
happens.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when we play that creep, there was like an arrow going straight,
Yep.
right? So that means our guy is attacking, and you can see everything attacks straight until otherwise.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna own this line, and when you kill the lion, you're gonna get some gold.
So
And you
when
can see he has an X.
Yeah.
Like right before he died, that just shows
so
he's going to die after the
once
combat.
the opponent passes and we pass, then it goes into combat.
So every time they play a card and you're not sure, you could just double
Your
click.
opponent played a spell.
Lumi, you
Lumi,
gotta read
okay.
it.
All right,
Read
all
the
right.
thing.
My bad. Your
What?
opponent played a spell called Lightning Strike, and it dealt 6 to your building. And if you're ever unsure, you could double click the top right and be like,
Mhm.
oh, Lightning Strike deals 6 damage to.
Oh,
the
so you
enemy tower.
intentionally did it quickly right there.
Yeah,
so that,
to prove the
okay.
value.
Thank you.
That's
for,
actually next level. I
yeah.
was okay. I did
Don't
not
worry,
understand
dude.
that.
I ran through this the whole time. All right.
Combat preview shows how much damage each unit will receive in combat. This will not lie to you guys.
Yes.
It says 3 because the Skywrath Mage is doing 3.
Yep.
And you see how the Skywrath Mage has 4, and you're like, but that creep is doing 2. I don't understand. Well, that's
So-
because the Sven has a special ability.
Yeah, the combat preview actually shows everything,
Yeah.
right? So it takes 2 from the melee creep, and then it's taking 2 more for the cleave damage of Sven. So
Correct.
let's hover
Those
Sven.
that are Sven fans from Dota will understand this.
The 2 of you guys.
Yeah.
He cleaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we should like back it up a little bit to try to kind of explain how the phases of each turn works. So within each lane, there are 2 phases: the action phase and the combat phase. During the action phase, the players will alternate playing cards once each, and then when they both pass in sequence, one after another, then it goes to combat, and everything will attack what it's pointed
Yeah.
towards.
And once the combat phase happens, it just goes to the next board.
Yeah.
Yep.
And during an attack, you deal your attack
Any
damage
playable
to
card will
what's
have a blue
across from you.
border.
Yep.
Play the creep card to attack the tower, so we can play it again, left or right. I think right, because we're
Okay.
trying to get it to hit the Skywrath, but they haven't explained arrows yet, so I'm going to assume that card's
it
going to
will
go
come
straight.
up.
Yeah. Well, we'll eventually explain
Yeah.
the arrows. Yesterday, somebody called this arrow fact.
Yep.
Pretty on point. Okay, so even though we have a green hero now, we actually can't play any green cards because we only have 3 mana.
How do we get more mana, Lumi?
So every turn, your mana refills and you get 1 more.
Okay.
So very similar to Artifact or Hearthstone. Hearthstone, the other game. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So when you have nothing to do, you can just pass.
And that's why
Yeah.
you see
We can't
the swords
the-
right
the-
here.
do anything, yeah.
The
Combat
crossed
phase.
swords means it's going to combat.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's the first pass in sequence, you'll see a golden
All right,
triangle
now we can
there.
buy stuff.
Yeah. So we made some gold. Remember when we killed a lion? That guy got wrecked. We got 5 gold for his kill. And then whenever you kill creeps, you get 1 gold.
Can double click any card to learn about its underlying keywords. Click that card. All right.
Yo,
Red Mist Maul.
that's
Look
a
at that
siege.
hover. What's
Siege.
siege do?
All right. It says when blocked during the combat, in addition to the battle damage to the blocking unit, it also deals siege damage to your enemy tower. Basically, what that means is, if they ever have a unit in front of you, you still hit him for 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about Siege. It's only applying when the unit is blocked.
Yes.
You don't get +5 if it's unblocked.
Right.
And it's not like Trample and Magic where damage spills over. It's
Right.
always just that
Correct.
Static
reliable
amount.
static.
All right. We got
siege.
$6. We're rich.
Okay.
What do
we
wanna
some
buy?
Stuff. Let's buy the
That-
fully heal on the right.
Nah, dude. We go offense, dude. Let's buy the sword.
All right, fine. Buy the sword.
Okay. I was expecting more,
More pushback.
more pushback. Like, okay, let's get
It's
this.
a
I,
good
I,
idea
actually, I want
sometimes.
to try to lose to this bot.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Do our best to lose.
So when people have lost to the bot at PAX, do not make them feel bad.
All right. So it says deploy your hero into any lane. So whenever there's a check mark. That means these 2 heroes are coming in on the top left, and you get to put them left, right, or middle. So
Yeah. So we want to put it either left or middle
yeah,
because we want to cast green spells in more than just the right lane.
yeah. We already have a green hero
Yeah.
here.
If we
so.
put the Lycan right, probably it's a overkill. We don't need him over there because he already had green heroes there.
We want to open the options to be able to play green cards in other lanes. Than
All
the
right, you
last
guys, you guys
Swim
like
is
this?
dying right now.
Should I put
We're
it in
gonna
the
go
middle?
mid.
Okay,
We're gonna
let's
mid.
go mid.
I think, and then the other thing too, right? We have to look at where these units are going to go. Right now, there is 1 melee creep going there, and so what are the possibilities, Lumi, for the kind of orientation for these cards to lay out on this lane?
So let's say if we go the Lycan here, right? So
Yeah.
the melee creep could be here, and the Lycan could be here, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could have both of them on the left side, or both of them on the right side. Just truly random.
Yep.
And you can't really tell until it happens. But we're okay with this. Can we deploy?
Yeah,
do
Alright,
it.
Let's deploy.
And you'll notice too, as like compared to yesterday, where we could see where everyone was deciding where to deploy heroes, you couldn't see that here when you're actually playing against someone.
Yeah, you don't know,
don't know where
they're
they're-
going to deploy.
Mm-hmm.
So that bot put the ogre left. We could have anticipated that. No hero there, so probably going to put it in.
Oh God.
Dude, how many of those does he have?
Oh my God. One more.
Oh my god.
He got another one.
All right. So it's telling you that your tower mana
Yeah, we
goes
got
up.
4.
Yep. And there are different type of cards. So
You can tell the difference between spells and creeps by the symbol on the top.
yeah, the little stars is a spell, and then the little head guy is a creep.
Yep.
So if you're ever unsure, they just play a lightning strike.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do anything here? Are we okay? So one thing about
in
artifact
rage,
is
can you hover over in rage?
yeah, let's hover over rage.
So it says give a red hero +4 attack and +4 armor this round. We can choose not to cast this on
want
our
to smork their
Beastmaster.
face.
Yeah,
Go
we
face.
could do it and just do more damage to the tower, but I think that's probably a waste.
Okay.
I think maybe you could put the sword on him, but before we do the sword on him,
Yeah.
can we zoom out and see maybe we need the sword somewhere else? Do we need the sword somewhere else? I don't think so. Put it on the Beastmaster.
All right, let's go face. Yeah, you should always try to zoom out when you can because
Yeah.
you only have one hand, right? And your one hand is. Oh God.
Dude, how many does he have?
Well,
he's
he
just.
did just
oh my
roll like us
God.
one.
Why
He's
is he
going
getting
infinite.
it? We're losing.
He's
We're gonna
literally going
lose.
infinite. So the reason that he keep getting lightning strikes is that Ogre has an ability called multicast.
Is that because he's a bot? He just gets it every time?
It
What's happening?
normally you get 25% chance
Yo,
to get
I
it
don't
back.
like that. Enrage our guy.
All right, we're gonna go.
Rigged.
Yeah. We'll show
Rig
you
'em.
the red
We'll
lightning
show you,
strike.
yo.
Yeah, red lightning strike.
You lightning strike us, we cast things.
Okay, let's go. All right, so again, the objective is to bring 2 towers down to 0. So right now we're losing.
No,
at
we're
28.
hitting. We're hitting for 11.
All right.
Yeah,
We're winning in
We're
this
tying
lane.
it
Okay,
up.
we're
Look,
tying.
28 to 25.
Fine.
It's like basketball.
Oh God. It's not
No,
stop.
no ogre in this lane.
You know, it'd be funny if we lose, actually. Lightning strike.
Let's focus here, guys.
All right.
We
Okay.
gotta
So
win.
we have 2 playable cards. That's why it's glowed in blue. This is a spell, and it says modify a unit with +3 attack and +3 cleave.
Modify means permanently.
Yes. So permanent buff essentially.
And then the other card that we can play is
It's a creep.
Creep.
It's a 3/5, and every time he survives, it gets 2 more attacks. So it'll be a 5/5, 7/5. So what do you guys like to do here? Do you like
Swim.
to?
I would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
I know you want to place this Satyr Duelist right instead of left. Can you tell us why?
Oh, that's a great question. So if we look at, well, there's 2 reasons. It comes down to the kind of arrow mechanic we were talking about before, because it has a chance of curving in any direction.
Yeah.
Lumi, if you hover over the duelist and look at the 2 spots we can place it, if we placed it left, there's a chance it curves into the creep in front of Sven, our red hero.
Yeah.
In which case it would overkill it, dealing
You don't want to overkill.
redundant damage.
Yeah.
If we put it on the right side, it could curve leftwards, but there's nothing there, so it will effectively just deal damage.
I think you're
to the
really
tower.
sending a message if you put it left, though. So let's put
All
it
right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree with Hotbid here.
Yeah.
So
Message
this is
is
the
important.
incorrect play.
Incorrect suboptimal
But we will play it because we believe in our chances.
In the
Oh,
Yeah.
and we are punished.
Yeah.
We are punished.
This is not what you want to do.
All right,
okay.
we should have put it right.
Yes, we
Swim,
should have.
What's wrong with you?
But now people know why you shouldn't do this.
Don't
trying to
listen
lose,
to Slim.
right?
He is not an expert
Yeah.
at this game.
We are trying to lose, I think.
No, we sent a message to that creep.
Okay,
All
we
right.
did. All right, so this is our last playable card, and let's just use
Let's
it.
just play it on
Yep.
the mag. Yeah.
what's
that's fine.
gonna happen? What is cleave?
So
we-
you
yeah.
see these tiny 3 arrows that is now going to either direction.
Mm-hmm.
That means we are now attacking everything else for +3 as well.
Yeah.
So we'll
Do
play
it.
So that kills the creep on the right.
Yeah. So
That's the main thing that it does.
again, if you're ever unsure why it's -5, you could just hover over this, and then it'll show you. Right? It's taking 2 from the creep in front of it, and then
Yeah.
it's taking
So
another 3. From
We're going to try and
Magnus.
do this a lot during the broadcast today.
Yeah.
Just to try and
Yeah.
explain why certain things are taking more damage than others.
Sure.
So the important thing about this play is that when a creep dies, it's gone forever. But when a hero dies, it comes back on 2 turns after it died. So
Correct.
it's a permanent modify effect, which means the Magnus will respawn in 2 turns with that effect still on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit that. Hit
We're
that.
fighting.
Let's see.
We
Fight.
angry. Yeah.
I don't care what that Bloodseeker does.
All right. Now we even. Okay.
Your hero died and it's healing in the fountain. But don't worry. After 1 full round, they'll automatically return during deployment.
All right. But before the deployment, we need a shop.
Whew, I thought that froze for a second. I was
All right.
worried.
We got $17. What do we want to buy, dude?
Buy the Stone Hall
Cloak. Yeah.
Okay.
But
You want to look at it?
yes, I think we should buy the middle item first. Why should we buy the middle item first, Lumi?
That's too much, dude. This is a tutorial. This is not strategy, guys. Let's just buy
Buy
items.
the left item.
All right.
Let's view our board. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. View board.
Oh, now I can see who I want to equip it on.
Damn. Thinking ahead. Looks like we're winning really hard, so none of
Yeah.
our heroes actually need items, but let's get some items anyways.
Yeah, we look. We sent a message.
All right. Get a
You
cloak.
can't lightning strike our stuff for free.
All right. Yeah, we
So,
rich.
so
We're
you can just
buying.
buy from the middle. It just keeps popping stuff up.
Yeah.
That's our item deck.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have at least 9 cards in the item deck. But you can see the secret shop and consumable. It'll run out if
Secret
you buy
shop's a
one.
random item.
Yeah, random
I
item.
don't know what that is, but we got a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Stone Hall Cloak.
We'll check it out in a bit
Yeah.
when we need to equip it.
We also picked up a potion. That's a consumable.
Hey, is the bot cheating? How come he has 2 heroes and we only have 1?
That's because we killed that line at the first round, remember?
Oh, we were wrecking so hard. Okay, so we don't have a hero on the final lane. Should we put
Put
the
that
Ursa-
bear on the
All
right.
Put the bear here.
We want a bear right here.
Yeah. Okay.
For a GPS.
Okay.
Wow,
Now,
that lion is getting wrecked again.
so we got a couple items. Can I put these items on one of my creeps? Can I pump them out?
No,
Or?
you can only
No.
put them on the. We can only put them on heroes.
Okay. So it goes into these slots, right?
Any hero and is permanent. Well, yeah, it's permanent.
Yep. Okay. Hero
Heroes keep
keeps
their
their
equipment even after being killed and replayed. Yeah, that'd be messed up if you lost your items after you died.
Okay.
In Dota, you keep your items. Here, you keep your items.
All right, so do we want to put an item on Beastmaster? We want to double click
zoom out
Zoom
first.
out. Zoom out. Anybody
Is
need item?
Anyone in trouble? So Beastmaster right now has the lowest health, so let's give him this cloak.
Yeah. Okay. Which one?
The
Traveler?
Stonehall cloak.
Stonehall cloak. Okay, so this item gives you +4 health.
Yeah, hover over the
immediately.
Stonehall cloak. Let's see what it
Let's
does.
look at his health. Yeah.
Yeah. So not only does it give you 4 health, every turn it gives you 2 extra health. It's cumulative. So if this game were to last forever, he would have infinity health.
That's true. Thank you for that hot take.
Logic,
Hotbid.
you know.
Yeah.
Infinite scaling.
Math.
Also, you have a quick glance of like which of your heroes in trouble. If there's a big red X, you gotta do something about it.
Yeah.
So right now the bot's like, oh shoot, my lion's dying.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Yeah. He just kind of dies.
All right. So is
Do-
that it? What we're doing?
Do we want to send a message and attack the ogre?
No.
No. We could
We
do
want to
that.
win, bro.
Okay. All right. Let's
All
go
right.
face.
Yeah. Let's
Boom.
All right. So we hit the tower. He's down to 14. We're almost killing that tower.
Right. Remember, we need to take 2 towers to win the game.
All right. So he just played Pit Fighter. Can you double click that? Let's see what that is.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's a 2/8
Oh, he's
creep,
scary. 2/8, and then
and when his neighbors die, he gets 2 more attacks. So how neighbor works? How neighbor works is your units left and right of you. So
so he's gonna get 2 attack here.
when this creep dies, we don't
Okay.
like that.
All right. The Sven is cleaving him though.
Yes.
What if we made Sven not hit that creep? Can we do that?
He'll
well,
still die though.
yeah,
He'll
the
still
creep
die.
is dying. I think we could kill this creep, guys. You want to kill the creep?
I think so.
So let's actually. This is gonna sound really weird. Let's put an armor that makes us do more damage. That makes no sense. So let's do that. So the reason now we're actually killing the creep. Let's check out the attack preview. So we are hitting it for 4 with the Lycan man right here, and then Sven, of course, he cleaves. So there's 2 more. So we're at 6, right?
Yes.
And then now we with the armor that we just put on, we are doing retaliate damage.
What's retaliate damage?
So
Double
somebody
click
explain that one, please. So we just put this armor on. We're now doing retaliate.
When attacked during a battle, even outside of the combat phase, deal this much extra
Yeah, it's
damage
basically you're
to
wearing
the
this armor. It's got spikes on it. Someone hits you, it hurts them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy was kind of a big deal. Now he's trash. So
he dead.
he did.
Yeah.
Do we want to cast any more stuff?
I would like to cast Arm the Rebellion.
Okay. So this says modify ally creeps with +2 attack and +1 armor.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
let's do that.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't save our guy on the left.
Yeah, but we hit the line harder, dude.
Yes. That's
Message
fine.
sent.
It sends the message. Yeah.
Okay.
So we killed their board. We lost our satyr, but we killed their hero. Things are looking good.
Yep. All right, Necrophos is here. We could kill Necrophos if you
Yes.
want. Do
This
we
is
want?
why I did not want to cast new orders
Oh, dude.
earlier.
That's right.
I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah, when we
Next
zoomed
level.
out, you
Yeah,
were
I was
looking. dude.
looking.
All right.
I was looking at.
Okay.
This is big part of Artifact, looking ahead on the boards, trying to figure out what you want to do. So
What's that square next to Ursa though?
So Ursa has a reactive ability. It says when Ursa deals battle damage to a unit, modify that unit with
Yes.
-1 armor. So when we hit this this old man, he's gonna be even older.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
Why is it even more critical that we kill this Necrophos? It's because of his ability, right? So click the ability.
Yeah.
His ability, if he kills that creep, he gets plus health. And
After
He
an
gets
enemy
younger
neighbor-
when he
Yes.
kills people.
but he does not get that if we kill him.
Yes.
So we're gonna kill him right now, so he doesn't like Benjamin Button this. So let's hit
So
new
Hotbid,
orders it.
I thought we could only attack straight. How do
No,
we
no,
actually kill
We
it?
have a spell in our hand that
Okay.
changes it. So
Choose
choose
an ally.
choose a combat target. So choose
Okay.
the Ursa,
All right.
New orders.
then choose.
This guy? Can I
Yeah.
still attack the creep with new orders?
You can choose the targets from the blue glowing border.
Okay.
Okay. Necrophos has a blue glowing
All right, let's
border.
choose
Hit it.
a- Boom. Get that old man.
Efficiency.
All right.
He raging right now.
And then we
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
him.
we fight.
Boom.
All right, he's dead.
So you see he actually has a -1 armor now because of
He's got
Ursa
so
guy.
much stuff dead right now.
Yo,
He
we got
has no
17 goal
heroes.
again.
By Ring of Tarask.
Okay.
Not as good as Heart of Tarask, but you know.
All right. You want more pots?
Yeah.
More cloaks?
More cloaks.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we
well,
go.
Too
sorry.
late.
Bad driver here. My bad. Okay, so where do you guys want this angry dude go? Left, middle, right?
I think left, we're already hitting the tower for a lot, so maybe put it right.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's go. Tower's almost dead. We don't want heroes trapped in there, you know.
So how come there are some like right arrows and straight arrows and all that stuff?
So
How does that work?
Every time you go to a flop, it will generate an arrow for the creeps that are have nothing in front of them.
Okay.
Are those the same arrows for when I play new units?
Yeah, they're the same.
Okay, so looks like Beastmaster's ability is ready. This is a reactive ability and has finished cooling down. Read what it does and use it whenever you're ready.
All right.
All right, so it says summon a loyal beast. Do we want a friend?
Yeah, do it.
All right, let's make a friend.
The jungle protects its own.
Dude, I wish I had this ability. Very low friends in real life, so you know I
Just
gotta
summon one.
make some friends.
No place for a boar.
Okay,
What's the boar's ability?
Yeah, so the boar has an ability. It makes your haters hate less. -1 attack.
Okay.
So if he hits that Pudge brother, it's gonna bring him down to 1 attack.
One
Yeah.
1-8. Okay.
Does the neighbor count things across from it? No, right? Only left and right.
Well, it'll say like enemy neighbors or just
Okay, I
regular
see.
neighbors. Okay, so do we want to like buff this guy's attack or anything like that?
No, just go for it.
Do we want to double click and see the boards?
Yeah, I think you want to buff something else so that you can get more damage in.
Okay.
How are we gonna buff him?
Well, we have God's Strength. This is actually Sven's signature card, and it says modify red hero +4 attack permanently.
And we don't have to use it on Sven. We can use it on anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's throw
Let's
it
make
on
it
the
buff.
beast. Yeah,
Let's make it
just
buff.
he's 11, 12 now.
All
Okay.
right. Seems good.
Run.
And I
Hit it.
think we're out of mana, so
Yeah. Oh, he just healed the Bloodseeker.
He's
Or
wearing some
made
clothes.
it +4 health.
we don't care.
Yeah, whatever. What's
So-
he thinking about? He's a bot.
We're very close to winning at this point.
Just what I was looking
If you look at the
We
top
don't want to
left,
be overconfident.
oh my bad. All right, that's true. That's true. But
But
if you
we
look at
are
the top
winning.
left, there's an X on the tower. That means if nothing happens here, we're gonna just take the tower,
Yeah.
and we're halfway there winning.
Silly support Skywrath players. Just getting wrecked right here by a normal melee creep.
What's that Skyrath's ability?
All right, so it's glowing, so that means it's good to go. It's concussive shot. Give a hero and its ally neighbor -2 armor this round.
All right, hit okay.
All
Let's
right.
see what happens.
Is it gonna do anything?
He's going to use his ability, right? He's a bot.
I don't know.
Oh, Ignite. What is
Ooh,
that?
it made a cast improvement. So it has a little castle symbol next to it, and it's essentially, think of it as a permanent buff to this lane. So this card is deal 1 piercing damage to each enemy before the action phase.
And Swim talked about the action phase earlier. It'll happen for the first time next round.
Yeah.
Okay?
Too bad he dead next
Yeah,
round.
he's dead, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. Let's
So
let's
do
hit
we need
okay.
to do anything? I think
No,
we're
no,
okay
we're
here.
good.
We're taking the tower.
we can
Take the tower. Let's see if the Skywrath will use his ability. Didn't use his ability.
Dude,
Not great for him.
Saving it for later.
Yeah.
You destroyed a tower, revealing Ancient with its own health. All right, so you can the 2 win conditions we talked about. You can kill that 80 once, or you can kill another 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
do we need anything? I think we're good. Make a wolf? Do we want to make a wolf?
yeah, make a wolf.
Okay,
All right,
so-
let's see what the wolf does. The wolf is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's a 3/3 right now, but its ability is after every turn, if it lives, it gets buffs. +1 attack, +2 health. Okay.
Wolf gets bigger.
So see, the wolf is now. Whoop! There it's 4/3. All
Yeah.
right. 11 gold. Well, let's draw some cards, bro.
Let's draw some cards.
Let's draw some cards. I'll buy that too. Whatever.
All right, okay.
Okay.
So that consumable on that right side is
But
random.
why don't I got any heroes to deploy? Why does he have 3 and why do we have none?
We killed them, remember?
We're wrecking them so hard, dude.
All our heroes are alive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
that potion of knowledge was one of the random consumables you can get.
Well, that's
It's
an
also,
unlucky arrow. How
TP
come we're not
scroll
hitting
too.
face, man? I want to kill this guy.
Rigged.
No
Alright.
limit on number of cards in your hand. Drag them sideways to scroll. You can also use a scroll bar.
Okay.
Yeah. So
The bot's trying to stay alive now. You just blocked one of our other 2 damage creeps with an untested grunt.
All right. I want to kill this guy. Let's just find a way to kill. Let's draw a card, yeah?
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Okay.
So when drawing a card counts as an action. So when you do that, he gets to go.
Let's put down big boy.
Yeah. So we're played a creep. That's 7, 2, 7. Costs 6. That's almost all our mana.
Yep.
Sometimes creeps can be stronger than heroes, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, Lion's ability is ready to go. Oh god, he's
Oh,
doing
God.
dust to me.
But we
Oh,
have
losing.
initiative, right?
Okay. So can you explain what initiative is?
So initiative determines who gets to go first in the lane. And if you take initiative in the previous lane by hitting that pass button there and not taking any actions, you get initiative in the next lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's essentially initiative is passed back and forth every time you do anything. Whether it's an ability by a hero, whether it's a card that you play, whether it's a creep you play. As soon as you do something, they get initiative. And
Yep.
they can choose to keep it by doing nothing or passing it back to you by doing something.
Yeah, right now this line's kind of scary. He's really weak early on, but he's finally got his Finger of Death ready, which is when he clicks it, it just deals 8 damage to
8
anything.
piercing damage.
Piercing damage.
Piercing damage.
So
Wait, what's piercing damage?
Well, piercing damage goes through positive armor. So even though our Lycanthrope, the green hero, has 1 armor, it will still deal 8 damage to it. So right now we have 1 action, and we do have some healing things,
yeah.
but we can only choose to save one of our heroes for sure, because that lion might be about to kill the other one.
Who do you want to save?
The Lycan.
Want to save the Lycan? Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna put that Ring of Terrasque on it, because
Okay.
when you put it on, it gives you +4 health, so it brings us above 8, and now it's his turn to act, or their turn to act. I don't want to give them
Yeah,
a
you
gender
don't want to
yet.
gender
Give it-
the...
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay, so he
2018.
killed the Sven.
All right. Okay, so now because we don't have a Sven anymore, we can't really cast these red cards because we don't
Okay.
have a red here anymore. So we can still cast these
Hit
green
me
cards.
with the
though.
tree.
Hit him with
big
the tree.
tree.
So
So-
this tree has a play effect.
Yeah, it's going to heal our tower for... Can you go above 40, Swim?
You cannot. 40 is the maximum health for normal towers.
All right, so... Okay.
Gotta say this bot's not very good. Heroes dying all the time. You
I
know.
mean, don't make fun of the bot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Arm the Rebellion. Let's go.
Well, so Arm the Rebellion says modify your creeps with +2 attack and +1 armor. I want to play one more creep. I
All
want to
right,
modify even
Make
more
the
creeps.
value,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right. Okay, so if we played the order differently, then we would not have modified this guy. So this is good. So ooh, okay.
Look at that go.
We don't even need to win this lane. We're already winning.
This
That
is
first lane, yeah.
psychological damage that we're doing to the bot right now.
Yeah.
Asserting
Bot's getting wrecked.
dominance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we so rich. 25 gold. So buy more stuff.
We're just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. I don't want to explain.
We
each
have no
item.
more
Yeah,
items
we're
in
good.
our item
We're
deck.
good.
We bought our
Yeah,
whole
we
shop.
bought everything. Look at how many items we got, dude. Look at that.
Can open our own shop.
We anti-mage.
So again, we need to take 2 towers to win. We have already taken the middle tower.
Yes. If we
And-
kill this tower, we win.
Yes. You think we would do it, guys?
Hold on.
Hold on.
What
Okay.
cards do we have?
They
Yeah,
have
we
no.
got, we
They
got
have no heroes in this lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it important that they have no heroes?
Well, they can't cast any
They
cards.
can't send any cards if they have
Yeah.
no heroes. So we're good. We won.
So there's
don't
a
wanna advance
there's a
BM?
blue button.
You
that
could
means you
just press
win.
that. You could just press that and win.
Yeah.
But we should
I'm gonna heal
Let's
their
heal
unit.
the- heal the
heal
creeps.
their creep.
Okay, so
It's
you're about to heal a unit that's an enemy. Are you certain?
We're certain.
We're advanced, you know.
We're
So
certain.
we're
Proceed.
big advanced players.
All right. He's like, oh, what are you doing?
Now the bot's
Dude,
thinking.
he's gonna
Alright.
rage quit.
All right, we heal our guy.
Don't worry, old friend.
All right.
You're safe.
Okay.
Let's equip some stuff too.
You guys are bullying this bot.
No, we're fine.
This is what I needed.
Okay. And
But
then
poised to strike.
our imp is happy, dude.
Like, poise to strike, give it +4. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You see how much damage we can do?
Home.
Let's replace
Okay.
our weapon.
Wait, hold
what
on.
happens when you replace your weapon?
Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah, oh yeah. So you can replace a weapon if you equip an
That's a
item.
short sword.
Yeah, if you equip an item to a hero that already has an item, you can choose to get rid of the first one. So if we do that right here, it's a good learning experience.
Let's get rid of our better cloak with the worst cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if we
that's-
get rid
that's-
of the better cloak with the worst cloak, remember that cloak that we're getting rid of gave us 2 health every turn.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have actually lose health by doing this. So hit proceed.
I'll make you
See, our health goes back down to 6. Rough one.
Yep.
And then yeah, we can just
Modifier.
Oh, it
A
says
hero.
modify a hero.
Lumi.
All right, my
They
bad.
have no heroes.
We're gonna hit our
Modify our
own.
own hero.
Okay.
All right, advanced BM, we're done. Let's.
Done. Our opponent's probably angry at this point, but he has not conceded, so he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So we've won our first tutorial match. Swim does not approve of that last turn.
The bots have feelings too. I fell for that bot, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn.
So that's the first part of the
Pick up
tutorial.
on
We're gonna
that
do the
BM.
second part. We'll play with a different deck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually, we're gonna play with the same deck that we just beat.
Oh,
And they're gonna get our deck.
what?
Yeah. This is the advanced training now.
Okay.
Training rails are off.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Now we're playing
We're
some.
showing them how to
Yeah.
play it.
Let's get in, right?
Right.
So your second starter deck was used by the bot in the previous game. It has black and blue heroes, which are fragile. Yeah, they suck. But come with powerful abilities to outwit your enemies. you'll play another complete freeform bot match while learning a few more rules.
All right.
All right, so we're going to expect our heroes to die, but that's cool.
No, we're gonna
That's-
win again. I
Okay.
believe in us.
All right, let's begin.
Okay.
So again, when the game begins, everyone's going to have one hero in every lane, and then the creeps are randomly distributed. So double click, check out, what's happening. Look, line's dying again, as per usual.
Yeah. Wait, let's just ignore it.
Okay.
I don't think we need to look at it right now.
All right.
If we don't look at it, it probably won't happen, right?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Okay. So let's we can play our creep.
Yeah,
Which
that's-
side do you want to play it on, Swim?
I think we should save it for the right lane.
What? You don't want to play it, but we could play it right now.
We could.
Swim wants to save the creep, so we're not playing anything.
All
Hit
right.
okay.
Hit okay.
I believe him. He's the expert. So that's highlights a good point. You don't have to play everything you can.
Yep.
You could just wait. If you think it's a better for later on, then you just play it later on.
All right, so these arrows next to the mana cost means this card could be played in any lane. So
Okay, I got a good teaching moment for this.
all right.
Improvements can go on any lane, which means you don't have to play it in this lane. You can play it in the right lane.
Unless it's a good idea to play
Yeah.
in this lane. Is it a good idea? Where do you want to play it?
So it does 1 damage to everything,
Yeah.
which means we want to place it in the lane that has the most things, which is this lane.
This is the lane. So we're actually going to put it in this lane, even though you could play in any lane.
Play it in the right lane.
Just play in the right lane?
Yeah, do it.
That's a bad move, but okay.
It gives us an extra damage. Swim, you want to explain that?
Yeah, so when you play an improvement, specifically Ignite, we looked at this one before, and it triggers before the action phase of this lane. So
Correct.
as soon as we pass and go to this lane, it's about to trigger right now.
Yeah. So if we played it in this lane, we'd have to wait until next turn.
Yes.
But since we're playing it in the right lane, it'll trigger right away.
Yeah, we the millennials.
Yeah,
we want it
we
fast,
enjoy
you
being
know?
triggered.
All right, let's trigger it.
All right.
Okay, so our hero's dying. That's kind of bad, right?
All right. Swim said he wanted to put the untested grunt here.
All right.
Why did you want
Where-
to put it here?
Where are we putting this?
Well, we can take a look at Sven's passive, which the same as last game gives him cleave.
So we don't want to put it right.
We got to put it on the
We got to
left
put it on the
side,
left. Put it
because
on the
otherwise
left.
his Sven will just be killing it for free.
Not
Okay.
afraid.
Doing some tower damage. That's good.
Is hero dying bad?
Yes. Generally, it's bad.
It is generally bad, but there is kind of a bit of a comeback mechanic to it, just because you will get it back later, and
Yes.
you can reposition it.
Yeah.
It's especially fine for these heroes to die early because you don't have too many cards in your hand anyways to play. You only start with 3 mana, so maybe they'll come back on a turn where you have a better card to play.
Yeah, and one of the reasons that is also bad is you don't have any gold when your hero's dying. Look, like the bot has 6 gold right now. We were making a lot of gold when we were playing that other deck. We can't buy anything right now, so I
We're
guess
poor.
window shopping, and then we pass.
Yep.
Wish we had more gold right now.
All right, so where should we put Ogre?
Put him right.
Put him right? We
Because
want a hero in
we have
every
no
lane?
heroes.
Okay,
Put him right.
put him right.
Dude, are we going to lose?
This left lane is looking pretty
Yeah,
rough for us.
Look,
this is a...
look,
This is
a
a
lot
rough
of people
one.
lose tutorial on the first
Dude,
try.
his
so
deck
let's,
is OP.
Guys, we can't lose. We have to play better.
chill,
Let's go.
chill, chill, chill. Don't worry, we were fine. Oh God, our hero's dying again.
No. All right, let's hope we draw something good.
Dude, he's got items and stuff. Come on. Okay. So we could play more improvements to give. This one gives us 3 gold after the combat.
Do we want to play that, or do we want to play Vandal?
Gloaty Vandal.
Okay, can we talk about why playing this Vandal in front of the Beastmaster could save our Bloodseeker?
So right now our beast or our Bloodseeker is taking 11 damage. So if you hover over the preview, it's taking 4 from the Lycan, and it's taking 7 from the Beastmaster, as
Yeah.
noted by this arrow. But if you put a unit in front of it, that arrow that's going left right now will have to go in front.
Yeah, the unit can't ignore the unit in front of it.
Yeah.
Therefore, it will hit the Vandal.
Let's save our hero.
Let's save the hero.
Okay.
With the Vandal. And the Vandal has a play effect. It does 4 damage to the tower. It's going to do it right now. Boom. 4 damage. Get wrecked.
So the arrow got switched, but he's got an item.
So he just equipped his Lycan with an item, so
Yeah, we got outplayed, dude.
we got outplayed.
By the
bot wrecked us.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So we wasted the Vandal.
Yes, we did.
However, I see a pretty good opportunity here. The bot may have kind of overcommitted to the left lane. If we see he has 2 heroes there, one of each color, if we kind of just play for the other 2 lanes, we should be in a pretty good position.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we're
I
just not
agree.
going to come back to the first lane.
So we just
Because
we
we only
abandon
need
the
to
first lane.
we only need to win 2 out
Dead
of
lane.
3 lanes.
It's like a sinking ship. We just get out.
Exactly.
Lifeboats and women and children and swim get in first. We're just out. Hit the dimensional portal. That's a spell we can cast. Summon 3 melee creeps. It's summoning right here.
You don't want to draw 2 cards? Or?
No. Hit the creeps.
All right, let's make some creeps. Look at that. And all of a sudden, we winning this lane, sort of.
No, our hero's about to die, bro.
That's fine. I'll come back.
Why are blue heroes so squishy?
Well, they have really good spells, like this one that we just played.
Yeah.
And they have to balance it, so they make the stats of blue heroes a little bit weaker.
Blue heroes are the nerds. They
Yep.
are weak physically, but have strong
brain.
spells. Yeah, big brain.
brains.
Other than this guy, not the.
Oh,
not
our
the biggest
Ignite
brain.
paid off.
Yeah, now it shot him for 1 before the action phase, and now they're trading.
I knew it. I knew Ignite would have been better in this lane, and it is.
All right,
Hotbid was
so-
thinking 2 turns ahead.
Do we want to draw cards, or do you want to make
play
more
the other
creeps?
D portal.
Play the portal. Okay, click on Ogre's ability. Let's look at what it does. Okay, if you after playing a blue spell, there's a 25% chance to put another copy of it in my hand.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how that
Okay,
guy
we're gonna
got
play this
the-
portal.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see if we get a 25% hit on this. I mean, I'm gonna give some advice to Valve here. When you're in the tutorial, this should always hit.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make user experience a lot better.
Maybe it does.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what was
let's see.
happening.
It's
instead.
gonna-
Let's see it happen. If they thought about this, I'm gonna.
It did not happen.
Oh no! All right.
It
That
only
would've been
happens with a bot.
amazing.
Not happens with us.
Look, the lightning strike, the bot
Yeah,
had lightning
yeah.
strike after 3
That-
times. That's all I'm
gotta
saying.
regret.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. My enjoyment of this tutorial would have been greatly enhanced if we had gotten another dimensional portal
All
right
right.
there.
Do we want some armor, or do we want to draw some cards?
Let's draw a card.
Draw the cards,
Yeah.
All
bro.
right, draw cards. Okay. Okay, so
We got 2 heroes coming in. Ooh.
I know like Swim likes to abandon lanes, but my philosophy is no lanes left behind. All right, we are not abandoning the left lane. We're putting a hero there.
Okay.
That is
What if our lion lands in front of the lichen? Or
that
the
sucks for
Beastmaster?
him, you know. He just does. But we're not abandoning the left
hit
lane.
it. Okay.
Yeah, we're not
No
abandoning.
lane left behind,
There
bro.
you go, dude. All right. Well, at least we're trading, right? You know, we're killing the Beastmaster right now. The 2 red X's means
He
that
probably
they both
bought
die.
an item, bro.
Yeah, we'll worry about it as we get there.
Has his gold changed?
His
oh
gold's at
man.
0.
He had
oh
13
no.
gold before.
Okay, he's
Okay.
playing a creep. So this creep is normally a 3/3. How come it's bigger now on the board?
It's because the Lycan's ability buffs everything to the left and right of it, his neighbors.
Yeah.
Buffs it by 2, so it's a 5/3. Let's
Okay,
draw a card.
let's draw a card.
Let's see if we can get a solution to this.
Oh,
Pit Fighter.
not bad.
Yeah.
Just what I
See, he healed it, so our lion's about to die.
That's fine.
Hit the gold mine, bro.
You don't want to make some.
Or maybe we should
Pit Fighter?
slay that. I don't know. It's up to you.
All right, we need some expert opinion.
Sometimes
Fwoshy.
you don't know what to do in Artifact
I-
because the game's difficult, even in the tutorial.
Let's zoom out for a bit.
Okay.
Let's see what else we got. So our right lane looks pretty good,
Yes.
but our mid lane can maybe use some help. I think we want to save some
yeah,
resources
save the stuff for the mid lane.
to win that mid lane and forget about this.
Hey, Iron Flog.
So we're just casting nothing here except
Gold
this.
mine.
Iron Fog, yeah.
Okay.
The gold mine.
And this improvement's good to cast here because the 3 gold is gained after the combat phase.
Oh God.
Oh my
Just
god.
killed
it.
Who buys that?
All right, so
How does he know?
he
10
just played
gold?
10 gold to condemn an improvement. So condemn means
He's
kill.
cheating. He
Yeah.
knows what we're buying. He's a bot. Who buys that?
This is notoriously one of the most hated items for a lot of the
People don't
players.
like that one.
People don't like that one.
They don't buy it often.
Yeah, it's-
Maybe
it's,
the bot just knows better than us because
Yeah.
that was sick.
He just
Yeah.
did it instantly too. You see that? Put it down. He just obliterates.
The bot
He was
remembered a
hovering
BM
over
from
it,
last
yeah,
game.
that's true. He's hurt.
Oh
All right.
my god.
Okay, so we have an option to play any of these 3 cards. Right, anything looks good here for you guys?
Let's do it on the collateral damage.
Okay.
So keep in mind, Siege allows you to deal kind of splash over damage when you hit a unit.
Yeah,
So-
let's do that for demonstration.
Yeah, let's just show
Yeah.
what
So right
Siege
now
does.
we're dealing 0 damage because everything is blocked.
Yes.
But when we put this modify with the +3 siege, all of a sudden, even though he's blocked, he's still spilling over 3 damage.
Excellent.
All right, and then we're gonna fight him.
Take 3.
Yep.
Oh, and
Ooh.
you see our guy gained some health.
Yeah, he killed a neighboring
He
creep.
killed a neighboring creep, or one of our creeps killed a neighboring creep.
That's
and he
right.
gained it.
All right, let's draw some cards. I've
Let's
been
get
waiting
it.
to do this
Come on,
for
we
many
gotta-
times.
Let's go.
Yeah.
25%.
Yes.
Oh, lightning strike.
Mystic
All
Flare.
right, this multicast is
This ogre's
broken.
broken.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
What's wrong with him? Broken in the bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got 2 heroes coming in. After we buy, let's buy the heal.
Okay.
We have 2 heroes coming in. We decided to abandon the first lane. It's okay, even if he kills the
No
tower.
lane left behind, dude.
Are you? Come on, Lumi.
It's
Try and
fine.
win mid.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
All right.
I'm driving right now.
Lumi is a better player, so maybe he thought of some stuff that I did not think of.
I just don't want to lose any towers, you know?
Okay.
And also, I wanted to use Skywrath Mage's ability
Yeah.
because the bot didn't use it last game. What a noob.
That's true.
And we can use it to great effect. We could save our Bloodseeker potentially.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We're
wow.
losing this lane. All right.
Why
use
did
the
we go
ability.
here?
Use the ability. Use the ability.
Okay, so we could do a -2
Here,
armor.
you guys ready for the combo?
All right, what's the
combo plays?
Okay,
All
what do we
right.
do?
So,
Where are we shooting
hover
shot?
over the Mystic Flare. Or sorry, the Skywrath ability.
Okay.
What this does is it does -2 armor to a hero and allied neighbor. So if we place it on the Lycan,
Okay.
it will give minus armor to the Hellbear and the Beastmaster. So there we go. Everything has minus armor. So see how that -2? That -2 means that everything that hits it does 2 extra. Because armor works in the negative also.
Right.
And we got a spell in our hand called Mystic Flare. Deal 12 damage evenly divided among a unit and its allied neighbors. Someone do the math and tell me if this is going to kill all 3 of them.
Well,
Yes, it will.
It'll deal
Divided
6 to
by-
No,
everything.
it will not
3.
kill all of them.
But
But the Lycan will not die.
But the creep will kill it during combat.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
So let's
Let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
boom.
This is going to be a cool animation.
All right, we wrecking them.
He's dead. Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
no child left
Easy.
behind, man. We're fine. Oh, he just healed it. Okay, well, you know, the life doesn't
saved-
go your way.
We saved our 2 heroes. It's fine. hit
All
pass. we're
right,
good.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're still doing 10 damage to their tower.
Yeah.
That's why blue heroes are weak. Because of that spell you just saw. That spell looks really strong.
Okay, so our hero's dying right now. Let's heal it back up. Make sure that
Heal
doesn't-
that hero.
Yeah.
That's a consumable item. We just use healing salve. It heals the hero, but once you use it, it's gone. He buffed Sven with that spell that we used last game.
Yep.
That's fine. Whatever.
This looks like a pretty good opportunity to play our Pit Fighter of
Yeah.
Voyage.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if we play it in front of the creep there, it will actually get the modify effect
All right, do it.
off of the right creep dying.
So this guy says whenever his neighbors die, he gets stronger. So
Alright.
this guy's gonna die,
Alright,
so he's
okay.
gonna get stronger.
Let's go. What's he thinking about, bro?
All right.
Necro's still getting his buff from the neighboring creeps dying.
We're about to kill this tower. Do we want to cast Ignite here? I don't think so.
Send a message.
I don't think so. The
Yeah.
reason
let's,
why
let's
is
like, check out the other lane.
let's
Yeah.
cast Ignite into a different lane.
It looks like we've already won this one.
So once you zoom out, you can actually cast the ability into another lane. That lane with the four things in it is looking pretty juicy for that Ignite.
Yeah.
It does 1 damage for the action phase, and it'll do 1 damage to everything. And it's piercing damage. So it's going to do 4 to,
Yeah.
to the left lane.
Keep in mind that when you're unsure, there's these tiny arrows that goes left and right of the mana cost. That means you can cast it into any lanes. Most cards you can only cast it into the lane that you're in right now.
what if we don't play the Ignite? Because I mean, just as an example of playing for initiative, we were kind of explaining initiative earlier. This is a bit of an advanced play, but we have the little golden triangle in the lower right. That means when we pass, we are going first in the next lane that acts, and we can actually see our lion is deploying
Oh.
next turn with
That's some advanced shit,
Finger
dude.
of Death coming
Yeah.
off cooldown. Let's go ahead and take the pass here instead of playing a card.
I like
So
that.
we
Oh,
can
we're,
go
we're,
first.
we're not playing Ignite.
And
We're not-
Swim
yeah.
is too big brain. Let's play Ignite here.
Let's try to go first in the next lane.
So
Alright.
we have
Alright.
initiative as shown here as well,
Okay.
and we're gonna pass to keep
We're gonna pass.
initiative.
Lion coming in, fresh with a Finger of Death.
And we're gonna keep passing. We're on this train of play now. So
And we'll see kind of how this plays out, but this is a strategy. You'll see a lot on Artifact.
All right, so we kill the tower. We only got to kill 1 more and we win.
Yep.
Maybe we're trying to kill the left one, I guess.
Yes.
ooh, let's buy a
Ooh.
+8 attack. That seems pretty good when we're trying to kill a tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
We're taking left this turn.
Okay, no creep helps. So these creeps that are spawned is randomly decided.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like obviously we want creeps going to left lane because we're attacking there, but you know, it's fine.
Hit that one. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
What
So-
are we gonna zap?
The reason why playing for initiative is kind of important, basically the fact that you go first means sometimes you can lock your opponent out of play actions. So we're going first in this lane because we decided not to play anything
So
in
this
the
is a
last
decision.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I really like taking the zap on the green hero Lycan
Yeah.
just to lock the opponent out of play
You
options.
can't do anything once we kill this.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't have a hero in lane, you can't cast green or red cards because you need a hero to cast those cards.
There we go. And
All
then
right. Can we deal enough damage to kill? Let's do some math, right? So if we put on the Claymore, that's +8 attack. Let's
yeah,
start with that.
That's okay.
All right. So we're short 10.
Yes.
But
Get 6 more.
yeah, right now this creep is blocking 6 damage from our hero, but we have Slay,
Yeah.
which says condemn a creep, which straight up says kill a creep.
Do
So
it.
We're killing a creep. And by the way, the reason that our opponent isn't doing anything is because they're shook,
There are no heroes.
and they also have no hero.
And we
So-
got a lightning strike.
We're short 5 right now, according to this, but we got to deal 6. So bang.
Swim, great job.
Yeah.
Excellent decision there.
And
Are we gonna BM one?
all right, let's stop this.
Lumi can't help himself.
All right.
It's
All
blue. You gotta play it.
Hit her. All right. All right.
We did it. We beat
did
the
it.
bot.
We beat the bot twice.
That was a close call there.
We won the
Yeah.
best of 3.
a little
Yeah.
touch and go there at the end.
We didn't give up that first lane, and we ended up taking it.
No lane left
It only
behind,
took
man.
4 humans. 4 humans to beat the bot.
Yeah.
So that's the tutorial, guys. Hope you learned something about how to watch and play Artifact. We'll be referencing this tutorial throughout the day. We'll get it up on YouTube, and you'll be able to see it in the past broadcast section of our channel if you're watching on Twitch. So you can go back and reference it whenever you want. If you want to rewatch it before the finals or something like that, or if you just joined the stream, you can go back and watch it. We'll have that up as soon as